So good morning, everyone. So today we are going to start the new chapter, that is the remote sensing technique, RST. So up to the last lecture, we have seen the last unit, that is GPS, Global Positioning System, and after this chapter we are moving towards the next chapter, that is the remote sensing techniques. So uh, actually, what is remote sensing? That is very important, and why the remote sensing techniques we are using in our the civil engineering field. For what purpose this chapter is included in our syllabus for the surveying purpose. So how we are conducting the surveying by using this remote sensing technique, and uh, again some applications or how this remote sensing technique works, that we will learn in detail in this chapter. Okay. So this is the syllabus of the remote sensing techniques, which we have to learn in next 10, yeah, 15 lectures. So the syllabus is related to remote sensing is the terrestrial and aerial photogrammetry. So anyone can tell me what is the definition of remote sensing? That definition you have learned in the first year engineering, in the basics here. So anyone can tell me what is remote sensing? Hmm? Anyway, you can tell in Marathi also. Whatever you will learn, what is remote sensing? That you can tell me. Similarly, GPS. What is GPS? Global Positioning System. But for what purpose? Because this is the satellite based system in which we are finding our location, that is the uh, GPS. Similarly, if we define remote sensing, how we can define remote sensing? The remote sensing technique, it is the method we are using for the surveying purpose, in which we are surveying or doing the survey without physical contact to ground. It means ग्राउंड पे हम बिना जाके कोई इंस्ट्रूमेंट विदाउट यूज करके हम जो सर्वे कर सकते हैं, उसको हम रिमोट सेंसिंग टेक्निक बोलते हैं. रिमोट इज नथिंग बट no access. Remote is nothing but there is no access. Sensing, this is one of the sense technique is there. So remote sensing is nothing but we are doing survey without physical contact to the particular element or ground. ग्राउंड को हम कोई भी कांटेक्ट बिना करके हम क्या कर सकते हैं, सर्वे कर सकते हैं. तो उसके लिए उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, रिमोट सेंसिंग टेक्निक. और वो सर्वे कैसे करते हैं, तो इमेज फोटोग्रामेट्री से करते हैं. Photogrammetry, it means we are taking the image only of particular area or particular land, and from this image only we are analyzing the particular land. There may be in which area land is below reduced level is less, in which area height is there, or what features are available in this particular land that will analyze from only photograph. We are analyzing only photograph. It means I will give one example. If we all students are sitting in the class, now imagine we all students sitting in the class. I if I come in your class and if I take the photograph from desk to all students at our classroom, if I take photographs in mobile or any camera of your classroom. You all are sitting in your class. If I move to my cabin, and from this photograph I will analyze this is this student, name of the student is this, from photograph only, and he is sitting or she is sitting in this bench, the row number, third row, second row, or last bench, this number, this student is sitting. So I can do the survey of your classroom by photographs only. आपको समझ में आता है क्या? आप क्लास में बैठे हैं, मैं आ गया क्लास पे, वहां से आपका फोटो निकाला क्लास का आपका, और मैं मेरे केबिन में जाके बैठा, या आपके क्लास में कैमरा बिठाया रहता है, वो कैमरा से सीधा एचओडी ने क्या किया, आपके आपके क्लास का वो एक इमेज कैप्चर किया और वो एनालिसिस करने लगे. रोल नंबर 1 स्टूडेंट, सी सिटिंग इन द बेंच नंबर 4, by detecting your faces only. So we can do the survey of any land. हम ऐसा कौन सा भी लैंड का सर्वे फोटोग्राफ से कर सकते हैं. वहां पे कितना लेवल है, कितना कम डाउन है, उसके लिए इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स है, तो उस इंस्ट्रूमेंट का स्टडी करके हम वो फोटोग्राफ्स और इंस्ट्रूमेंट देख के हम लेवल फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. उसके प्रॉब्लम भी है, इस चैप्टर में हमको प्रॉब्लम भी देखना है. सो आर यू रियलाइजिंग रिमोट सेंसिंग इट नथिंग बट, आपके क्लास में आके मैं नहीं देखूंगा ये रोल नंबर 1 इधर बैठे है, रोल नंबर 2 इधर है, रोल नंबर 56 उधर बैठे है. सीधा इमेज फोटोग्राफ से मैं अंडरस्टैंड करूंगा या उसका स्टडी करूंगा. आज रोल नंबर 55 आया ही नहीं क्लास में, रोल नंबर 2 आया ही नहीं क्लास में. So this is the survey which we are doing from the photographs only. That survey is in the remote sensing. We have to do survey in the remote sensing techniques. By remote sensing techniques, that survey we are doing. Are you getting? Remote sensing techniques, it means without physical contact. Without physical contact, we can do the survey. So that is nothing but the remote sensing. So what we have to study and learn in this remote sensing? See, syllabus here is syllabus, terrestrial and aerial photogrammetry. So we will see in detail what is terrestrial photogrammetry and what is aerial photogrammetry, that we will see. Then we have to see principle of phototheodolite, aerial camera, vertical aerial photogrammetry, scale of photograph, relief displacement, 5 planning, ground control, stereoscopy. These are the points related to photogrammetry that we will see in detail. Then second point here is syllabus is the unmanned aerial vehicle. Unmanned aerial vehicle, that is drone. So everyone now familiar with the drone. आपने सबने ड्रोन देखा है. हम कोई शादी में गए, वहां पे भी हम ड्रोन देखा है. ड्रोन कैमरा रहता है, उसमें वो जो हेलीकॉप्टर जैसा वो ड्रोन आपने देखा है, वो हाइट पे मूव होता है और ग्राउंड लेवल में जो नीचे चल रहा है उसका फोटोग्राफ्स कैप्च किया जाता है. वो सो दैट इज द रिमोट सेंसिंग. और वो उसका वीडियो निकालता है, फोटोग्राफ निकालता है, इमेज निकालता है ड्रोन कैमरा, और वो हमको उसका एनालिसिस के लिए उसका हेल्प होता है. सो दैट इज कम्स अंडर अगेन रिमोट सेंसिंग. सो सेकंड वी हैव टू लर्न अबाउट द एरियल व्हीकल, दैट इज ड्रोन. Introduction. Generally this is the first time introduced this point, drone camera or drone aerial technique in your syllabus. Your first batch is there, this aerial drone camera or aerial drone introduction is given in your syllabus. Then third C point you can see here, electronics, electromagnetic remote sensing, physics of the radiant energy, nature of the electromagnetic radiation, electromagnetic spectrum. Because we are taking photograph at that time, we want energy, means sun rays are required or our camera flash is required. If we are taking the photographs in dark night, at that time how we can take the photograph? If our mobile or our camera, if flash is required, then we can easily take the photographs. So that related information we have to learn in this C part. Then energy sources means natural energy and artificial energy. Artificial energy means we have fixed the flash to our mobile, that is artificial energy. And natural energy means our sun is the natural energy and its characteristics. Then interaction with the earth surface, spectrum reflection, it means फ्लैश जब हम यूज करते हैं उस टाइम रिफ्लेक्शन होता है. तो सब ये स्टडी हम इस थर्ड पार्ट में करने वाले. और एट द लास्ट एप्लीकेशन ऑफ रिमोट सेंसिंग, फॉर व्हाट पर्पस दिस रिमोट सेंसिंग वी कैन यूज, दैट वी विल सी इन डिटेल. सो this is the syllabus of the our this remote sensing chapter, and now we will move and we will see one by one what is photogrammetry and what is terrestrial and aerial photogrammetry. Okay, so now next, so this is the first point of the our chapter, that is nothing but the photogrammetry. PHOTOGRAMMETRY, photogrammetry. So what is photogrammetry? So you can see below that photo is nothing but what? Picture. Photo is nothing but picture. So we can take the photo from mobile and we can again take hard copy of that photo. Means हम क्या कर सकते हैं, मोबाइल में फोटो निकाला तो उसका हार्ड कॉपी हम नेगेटिव से हार्ड कॉपी भी निकाल सकते हैं. So that is the picture. Photo is nothing but picture. Then second word, so in the photogrammetry, first word is the photo. So photo is nothing but picture, and grammetry. So grammetry is nothing but the here measurement. Grammetry is nothing but measurement. So therefore the combination of photogrammetry is nothing but photo measurement. Combination of this photogrammetry word is the photo measurement. It means whatever we can see on the photograph or picture, so we have to analyze the data, or we have to measure how much length of road is there on the photographs, so how much height or width and length of the building, whatever we can see in the photographs, that we can measure by length, width and height. We can measure. So for picture have how many dimensions? Anyone can tell me? Picture have how many dimensions? कितना dimensions है picture को, image को? So easy question I have asked. Yes, correct. One of students gave me answer. There are two dimensions, length and width. Everybody know the length and width, these are the two dimensions of the picture. But in the remote sensing technique, one of the instrument is there, that is stereoscope. Stereoscope, one instrument is there. You can see here, here written. See in the small a, syllabus small a, stereoscopy here written. Stereoscopy. See my cursor. The stereoscope instrument is there, or here written again stereoscopes. There are two types of stereoscopes are there. So with the help of the stereoscope, on image we can find the third dimension. Are you imagining? आपके पास एक फोटोग्राफ है, वो फोटोग्राफ्स वो स्टेरियोस्कोप इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, उसके नीचे आपने रख दिया तो दो डायमेंशन तो हमको इजीली मिल जाते हैं, उसका लेंथ और विड्थ. बट थर्ड डायमेंशन इज द हाइट. इट मींस इफ सपोज वी थिंक अबाउट द बिल्डिंग को क्या है, लेंथ है, विड्थ है और उसको हाइट भी है, तो 3 डायमेंशन है. तो फोटोग्राफ्स में जब बिल्डिंग का हम फोटो निकाला तो वहां पे हमको लेंथ और विड्थ 2 ही डायमेंशन मिलेगा, लेकिन हाइट कैसा मिलेगा, फोटोग्राफ्स में नहीं मिलेगा. तो वो हाइट स्टेरियोस्कोप एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, उसमें आपने 3D इमेज आपको उसका मिल सकता है अंडर दिस फोटोग्रामेट्री. इट मीन्स we can identify or we can measure the length, width and height of the your building. by using photographs only. आपको बिल्डिंग के साइड पे जाना नहीं है, लेंथ टेप लेके लेंथ मेजर करना नहीं है, विड्थ मेजर करना नहीं है, हाइट मेजर करना नहीं है साइड पे जाके। सपोज आपको एक बिल्डिंग का लेंथ विड्थ और हाइट मेजर करना है, तो आप उधर जाके टेप ले लो, इतना लेंथ है, इतना विड्थ है और इतना हाइट है, ऐसा मेजर नहीं करना है। आप with the help of photographs and this photogrammetry technique, you can measure width, length and height of the photographs. See how this technology is advanced. हम सोच भी नहीं सकते कि इतना टेक्नोलॉजी से हम सिविल इंजीनियर काम कर सकते हैं। So okay, so photogrammetry you learn. Photogrammetry is nothing but photo measurement. Whatever captured in the photographs, that we have to measure. That's it. That is the photogrammetry. Then we will move towards the next. So this instrument is the phototheodolite. So with the help of this phototheodolite, we can take the images. We can take the images. Means here camera is attached to the to these photographs. Phototheodolite is, we are calling this instrument as a phototheodolite, and we are capturing the images nearby ground area. Or if we attach this phototheodolite in aircraft, then we can take the photographs of 10-acre area, 20-acre area, like this. So this is the instrument or phototheodolite we are using for capturing the photographs. Are you getting? Then okay, so what we have to learn in this chapter in initial phase only small a part. Syllabus अपन पहला syllabus का जो first part है ये only, that first part we will see here now with this outlines. It means definition of photogrammetry, principle of photogrammetry, uses of photogrammetry, aerial camera, कैमरा कैसा रहता है, एरियल कैमरा फोटो निकालने के लिए, देन एरियल फोटोग्राफ्स वो कैसे रहते हैं, एरियल मींस एयरक्राफ्ट एरोप्लेन से निकाले हुए फोटोग्राफ्स, एरियल कैमरा मींस जो कैमरा एयरक्राफ्ट में बिठाया जाता है, एरोप्लेन में बिठाया जाता है, वही कैमरा एरियल कैमरा, देन एरियल फोटोग्राफ्स, देन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट स्केल ऑफ वर्टिकल एंड टिल्टेड फोटोग्राफ्स. It means the aircraft is moving 2000 meter above the ground. सबको पता है एयरक्राफ्ट कैसा मूव होता है, वो 2000 2 किलोमीटर 3 किलोमीटर हाइट से हमारे यहाँ से मूव होता है. तो वो मूव होने के टाइम जो फोटोग्राफ्स निकलता है वो फोटोग्राफ्स का स्केल कैसा रहता है, दैट वी हैव टू सी. देन ग्राउंड कोऑर्डिनेट्स, देन प्रोसीजर ऑफ एरियल सर्वे, हाउ वी आर डूइंग एरियल सर्वे, दैट प्रोसीजर इज, देन फोटो मैप्स एंड मोइसिक्स एंड स्टेरियोस्कोप्स. So by using this all points, we can cover the photogrammetry point of our remote sensing syllabus. Okay, so we will go one by one in detail. So here introduction. It means definition of the photogrammetry. What is photogrammetry? As we have seen, photo and grammetry, these two are the different words. Photo is nothing but image and this grammetry is nothing but measurement. So photogrammetry is nothing but the photo measurement. But how we can define this photogrammetry? You see, read here, the science and technology of obtaining information about physical object and the environment by photographic and electromagnetic images. See, read properly. What is photogrammetry? It is the science and technology. It is the science and technology of obtaining information about physical object. Physical object means in our classroom, benches are there. If we all are sitting in the class, we all are the physical objects. Our teacher teaching in the class, that is the physical object. So it is the science and technology of obtaining information of physical object and environment. Environment means other related things in our classroom. Suppose by photographic and electromagnetic images. मैंने जो एग्जांपल दिया आपको कि मैंने आपका क्लास का फोटो निकाला ड्यूरिंग द क्लास, तो मैं उसका एनालिसिस मैं फोटोग्राफ से वो पूरा क्लास का एनालिसिस कर सकता हूँ. हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स सिटिंग इन द क्लास, particular details of particular students, who is the teacher teaching in the class, how many benches are available in the class, what is the size of your classroom. So many things I can study with the help of only photograph. Are you getting? So this is nothing but the photogrammetry. Photogrammetry, it means it is the science and technology of obtaining information about physical object and environment by photographic and electromagnetic images. From image only we can study, detailed study, without any instrument, not instrument required for this purpose. Are you getting what is photogrammetry? समझ में आया क्या? हम फिजिकल ऑब्जेक्ट जो है उसका स्टडी करते हैं फ्रॉम फोटो ओनली, फ्रॉम इमेज ओनली. That is nothing but the photogrammetry. Then next, mapping from aerial photos is the best mapping procedure developed for the most large objects. See, aerial photos, it means how we are taking aerial photos. As I told you, aircraft or aeroplane is moving around the 2000 or 3000 meter above the ground level. It means 2 kilometer or 3 kilometer above the ground, and during its speed, the aircraft, whatever phototheodolite kept in the aircraft, that phototheodolite is capturing the images of the below ground. It means जो नीचे का ग्राउंड है उसका फोटोग्राफ्स वो फोटोथियोडलाइट से और उस कैमरा से, एरियल कैमरा से निकाला जाता है. Are you getting? So whatever photographs we are taking from the aircrafts, that from that photographs we can study the whatever land covered in the photographs. It means we can study particular land, which type of crop is taken in this area, how much type of how much land is used for this particular crop. So like this, from photograph we can analyze the study, or we can do the study. Then for success, used successfully for map fairing in scale of, see, if we take the photographs from the aircraft or aeroplane, the scale of this photograph is 1:1 lakh or 1:10 lakh. Generally in our drawing, which scale we are using? Generally 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, like this. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 meter, like this we are scale using. But the aircraft is moving so many 2000 3000 meter height above the ground, and from there photographs have taken. So for that scale is 1:1 lakh, 1:10 lakh, such scales are there. Again 1:120 with contour interval as small as 1 feet. 1 feet contour interval we are keeping for the analysis the data from the aerial photographs. So photographs may be taken in the ground level also or aerial also. So we will go in detail what is terrestrial and what is the aerial photography, that we will see in the detail in next 2 slides. But for aerial photogrammetry, the scale is 1:1 lakh like this. Then topographic mapping is the most common form and is developed by the United States Geological Survey. Topographic mapping, see here second point, topographic mapping, it means how our topography is there. Topography, it means our regular land, how the land looks, what are the features available on this particular land, that is topographic mapping. It means हमारे पास का जो ग्राउंड है वो या लैंड है उसका हमको सर्वे करना है, तो हम फोटो निकाल के उसका टोपोग्राफिक मैप तैयार कर सकते हैं कि जिसमें क्या क्या दिखाई देता है, क्रॉप्स है, बिल्डिंग्स है, रोड है, ये सब हम क्या कर सकते हैं, फोटोग्राफी से उसका एनालिसिस कर सकते हैं. So that is the topography mapping, and that invented or most common uses in the United States Geological Survey, updated and done this way. And next point is the used to reconstruct a scale 3-dimensional optical model of the land surface using the stereosplotter. As I told you, the image have 2 dimensions, length and width, but by using this remote sensing techniques or photogrammetry, we can find the 3rd dimension, that is height. Here written we have 3 dimension. 3 dimension means length, width and height. So हम क्या कर सकते हैं, तीनों डायमेंशन, लेंथ एंड विड्थ तो हमको फोटोग्राफ से मिलेगा, लेकिन हाइट हम स्टीरियो प्लॉटर, स्टीरियोस्कोप इंस्ट्रूमेंट इज यूजिंग फॉर द स्टीरियो प्लॉटिंग, and we can find the third dimension, that is the height of the your object. So by remote sensing we are taking the photographs from the aircrafts, or we can call it as aerial photographs. So the scale for aerial photographs is very large, that is 1:1 lakh. Then we are mapping the topography, we are studying the topography of our area, and for that again we can get 3-dimensional view of any object or model. So that is the under the aerial photos. This 3 points we have seen under the aerial photography. Then next part, uses. What is the uses of this aerial photogrammetry? For what purpose we can use this photogrammetry? So see, you can see here, geological investigation. Geological investigation, it means in hilly region, some of the hilly region. So in Maharashtra we can say our Sahyadri. So in that hilly region we cannot go easily. We cannot go easily in any hilly region. So by using the aircraft or aeroplane, we can move the aeroplane in this area and we can capture the images of that area. So we can identify which type of rock is available. That geological investigation we can do, or find the geological strata in this hilly region area, like this. Then second point is soil survey. Which type of soil is available in this area? Then land survey. How much land is there in particular area? Then tax mapping. It means mapping of the land for particular crops or particular use of land. Then recognitions and military intelligence. Recognitions and military intelligence means sometimes we have to do the recognition survey, means what included or what features of that area, that we have to sum. For that recognition survey we can use this aerial photogrammetry or photographs. With the help of photographs we can study. Then urban and regional development. Urban and regional development is nothing but means what, कहाँ पे बिल्डिंग एरिया है, कौन सा एरिया में कितना एरिया रेसिडेंशियल है या इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया कितना है, अर्बन एंड रीजनल डेवलपमेंट. सो वी कैन do the study with the help of photographs in which urban and regional development we can see. Then transportation system. Here transportation, here space is not there, so transportation systems, so roadways or any ropeways we can see by the image only. So national highway is there, state highway is there. So uh, in the in these photographs the width of road is there, so we can identify how much width of road is there. So we can study any ghat region with the help of this photograph. So transportation system we can study, that is the use of again this photogrammetry. Then shore investigation, shore means offshore investigation. In sea water, समुद्र में कभी कभी क्या होता है, हमारे कोई शिप्स गए रहते हैं कुछ इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए, ऑयल एक्सकेवेशन के लिए, तो उस टाइम वहाँ का जो सिचुएशन है हम वो फोटो से भी उसका एनालिसिस कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम ग्राउंड से तो सीधा हम हमारा शिप जो समुद्र में है उसको नहीं देख सकते ग्राउंड से, तो हम क्या करेंगे, हमारा एरोप्लेन एयरक्राफ्ट और यानी हमारा ड्रोन कैमरा हम वो समुद्र में भेज के उसका फोटोग्राफ्स निकाल के भी हम एनालिसिस कर सकते हैं. देन क्वांटिटी एस्टिमेट, क्वांटिटी एस्टिमेट इज नथिंग बट उस फोटोग्राफ में जो कुछ फीचर्स है वो कितना है, क्वांटिटी, हाउ मेनी ट्रीज आर देयर, हाउ मेनी buildings are there, that quantity we can find by using this aerial photogrammetry or photogrammetry. And next is the point is the erosion. It means sometimes bank erosion is there, wind, due to wind erosion may be there, so such uses we can what we can say, these are the some uses of this photogrammetry: geological investigation, soil survey, land survey, recognitions and military intelligence, urban and regional development, transportation system, quantity estimate. So this type of surveys we can find or we can do by using this photogrammetry. The next point is the mathematical method have been developed to make precise three-dimensional measurement from the photos. So as I told you कि इमेज को दो ही डायमेंशन है, लेंथ एंड विड्थ, बट द मैथमेटिकल मेथड we have developed and we have invented that stereoscope. By using the stereoscope we can find the third dimension of this any object. Suppose image में कोई one of the tree है image में, तो उसका height कितना है, that we can find by using these images or stereoscope. So here written photo triangulation, that is nothing but three-dimensional positioning of survey station. Photo triangulation is nothing but three-dimensional positioning of the survey station. Here three-dimensional positioning we will get by using this stereoscopy or this photogrammetry. So these are the uses we have seen. Again, photo has been used to take geometric measurement of human bodies. We can take our geometric measurement of human body. हमारा बॉडी का भी मेजरमेंट हम फोटो से ले सकते हैं. Then artificial human hearts, then large radio telescopes, ships, dams, buildings, and very accurate reproductions. So we can again use these techniques for this purpose also. Measurement of human bodies, radio telescopes, then ships, dams, their position and dimension, we can, buildings and very accurate reproduction. For this purpose also we can use the remote sensing. Then in general it is not economical for small project. So this is very important point. रिमोट सेंसिंग या एयरक्राफ्ट से फोटोग्राफ्स लेना इतना इजी है, ये इकोनॉमिकल हो सकता है हमारा रेगुलर सर्वे के लिए. एक एयरक्राफ्ट भेजना है हमको स्टडी करने के लिए, तो वो एयरक्राफ्ट उसका जो कुछ उसको क्या बोलता है, जो ईंधन लगता है उसको, वो कितना जाएगा, वो उसका एनालिसिस हम कर सकते हैं। तो छोटे प्रोजेक्ट के लिए ये इकोनॉमिकल नहीं है मेथड। एयरप्लेन से और एयरक्राफ्ट से फोटोग्राफ्स निकाला और उस निकालना और उसका स्टडी करना, ये छोटे छोटे प्रोजेक्ट्स के लिए इकोनॉमिकल नहीं है। So the cost breaks even points is the somewhere between 30 to 100 acres. It means your land is 30 to 100 acres, then we can go for this survey. हमारा जो लैंड है वो 30 या 100 एकड़ में है, so that for that we can go for this photogrammetry. It means remote sensing techniques